Good morning, kindergarten and families. Today is pickup drop-off day. You should have received my email last night regarding some important details you needed to know for the day's pickup and drop-off of materials. In case you didn't get a chance to see it yet, I posted a sign on the classroom door with information that you need to know about the materials you're picking up today. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't already done so. I'm also going to show you around the classroom to show you the materials you'll be picking up and the stations you need to make sure you stop by. When you open the classroom door, the first thing you'll see is buckets on top of the entryway bookshelf. You're going to, first of all, place your child's red folder with all of their completed materials from the week in the black bucket. Please do not send crafts and art projects back to school. You can keep those at home for your family's enjoyment. Anything that was listed as optional, I do not need returned in this bucket. If your child is running low on supplies, please feel free to take what you need from these buckets. Please only take what you need. Let's not have another toilet paper fiasco going on with glue sticks and erasers. Then you will need to head over to your child's desk and pick up their new folder with their new materials for the week. Make sure that you collect your child's folder only and the materials at their desk and table only. You will see at some other students' desks some materials that don't belong to your child. Please make sure you only take what has their name on it or is stacked with your child's folder. Then you'll need to head over to the other side of the classroom. You're going to be picking up materials this week for our Hopes and Dreams Museum backdrop project. You'll need to visit the U table, which we call Mrs. Arnze's table, and table 6. First, stop by the U table and pick up a poster. This poster has the other letter attached that I emailed you last night about our museum backdrop project. This is very important that you read this letter fully and wait for the videos to come for instructions before your child starts their poster. Please make sure you wait for those video instructions so that this goes as smoothly as possible. Next, you'll want to pick up 4 large pieces of construction paper. They need to be 2 of 2 different colors. This is going to be the background for your child's backdrop poster. For example, if your child chose a career where they are going to be working outside a lot or out in the community, you might want to pick up materials for a background that would show being outside. Maybe if your child chose to be a police officer or a firefighter, you'll want to have a black road and a blue sky. So you would pick up 2 pieces of black paper for the road and 2 pieces of blue paper for the sky. Or maybe your child is wanting to be a teacher when they grow up, or a doctor, and so they'll be working inside mostly. You want to pick up materials to show the inside of a building. For example, perhaps 2 pieces of gray paper for the floor and 2 pieces of red paper for the walls. After you pick up the 4 total pieces of paper for your child's background, you'll then want to head over to table 6. Here you will pick up any extra colored paper that you will need for your child to complete extra details on their poster. I'm asking that all students create their backdrop using paper only rather than coloring with crayons, colored pencils, paint. It creates a much nicer, neater look. They can, of course, draw on the paper and then cut out, but it looks very, very nice if it's all done with colored construction paper. So you might want to pick up some things for your child to create the different details on their page. For example, if your child is creating an outdoor scene because they have a job that works out in the community, you'll probably want to pick up some yellow for the sun or for the street lines on the road. Maybe you'll want to pick up white or gray for clouds. You might want to grab some green and brown for trees. Or if it's inside, you might want to pick up some materials for inside resources such as desks, bookshelves. You'll probably want to take some brown and gray, maybe a couple other colors to add a little pop. Take what you need, but again, please don't take more than you need. Let's leave enough for everybody. If you have any questions, please message me on Class Dojo or send me an email and I would be happy to help you. Again, as a reminder, please wait for the instruction videos to come for this project before you allow your child to dive in. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a great week.